to do my intro.
No filter.
Welcome back to another episode of No Filtr Podcast, where we are making the uncomfortable comfortable. I'm your host, Ladonna, and we have my homegirl, Bri. I threw Bri on this bitch.
She did. She made me be here.
I
did not want to be here, but I'm here.
Everything is just last minute. I threw that bitch Bri on there. Like, bro, you have to. She was looking like a mom.
I was looking crazy, y'all. My hair was everywhere.
She was just looking like a mom. I was in the bathroom going over like, bro, I got.
And then I turned around and she was like,
said,
"What the fuck?
I need you on the podcast."
Like, Superwoman.
Yeah,
that's exactly.
She did.
What it
And then
was.
when we was in the bathroom, me and Sam we all smoking a blunt. She just got pretty. I was like, bro.
Got pretty. Damn,
Sorry.
I was ugly
pretty,
at
but I
first.
No, she was pretty. Nah, bro, you know she was pretty. She was pretty. But she, remember she flooded. It was mom mode, exactly. And then it was just like, thank you. I love her. I know, man. Thank you. And then I got my mans from the new Tough Talk Podcast. They came deep. If y'all can see their background.
Tough Talk in the building.
Yes.
Faustino and TC.
T-Craig.
Oh, T-Craig.
DJ Red. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
TC.
They should have told these men should have told me this.
We
They didn't
know
even
were
tell
multiple
me.
names.
They like, that's something you be like, well, call me this. I'm T-Craig. Oh, my bad. DJ Red. My bad. Tell us a little bit about y'all podcast.
Go ahead, start it off first.
That shit annoying. That camera right there on your ass, too. We gonna see everything.
You got this.
So what you want to know?
Like,
What's it going to be about?
Right.
What should we look forward to?
Right.
Well, I mean, of course, the name is Tough Talk, but we don't want people to be afraid of that name neither.
Yeah. Tough can mean many different things. Good conversation, tough conversations,
True,
you know what I mean? So don't be scared of the word tough.
I wasn't scared.
Yeah, don't be scared.
I thought it was gonna be
definitely wasn't
sportsman,
scared.
like some
Shit, I
some
was more
Shannon
scared
Brown
of no
shit.
filter.
Nah.
I was
No
more scared
filter.
of no
You
filter.
They did just say that too. I was letting them know when we said I was like, it was hard because this shit was last minute, but it was hard because these niggas is married.
Married.
That's how some people say, like.
That's what's up.
But shout out to their queens. Y'all want to shout out that out?
Shout out to my wife, Sierra Craig, my queen.
Natasha Garcia, if you watching. Hey.
Natasha Craig, she was Craig first.
Period. Okay. Shout out to y'all. Keep it in the family.
She ain't no Craig no more.
Right.
She ain't been a Craig for 14 years.
Okay. Took that last name.
Yeah. Our podcast is we first wanted to do was just for men to be vulnerable, you know what I'm saying? Man, we have a good relationship without my cousin. No disrespect to my cousin, but we text, you know what I'm saying, just checking on each other, how the family doing. You know what I'm saying? How the kids doing, you know what I'm saying? I text them like, man, you doing a good job with your wife and your kids, because when people doing a good job, you don't never get applauded for. You always get bashed for the bad things, you know what I'm saying? So that was our relationship.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and that's just like reviews online. People go put negative ones, but you barely ever see good reviews online.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to text y'all in 5 days because of that. No real shit.
You know what, for real though, always be positive, because earlier today, I was like, I feel ugly, blah, blah, blah. And LaDonna was like, damn, girl, I was going to tell you this, and that, but I ain't going to tell you no more because your vibe. And then Sam was like, no, bitch, you still need to tell her.
Right.
Like, you still need to tell her.
That's it.
So you got to
That's it.
always stay positive,
Yes.
and that energy that you put out will come right back.
Niggas need that too.
That hence the tough talk.
Yeah.
You gotta have them tough talks with the right
The
people.
conversation.
Gotta have them.
You gotta have a conversation.
And I never have two men on my podcast, like at the same time.
So
yes, I did. That's disrespectful. Y'all, sorry, not the first. My bad. DC and Kendall. Sorry, but they got their own. Maybe I should correct this. Y'all got your own podcast, you know, two men. Okay, that's doing podcast, because shout out to DC and Kendall. Y'all killed y'all shit. They wouldn't. But yeah. It just felt different because they married.
Yeah.
What do you
It is
ask?
different.
It's married. Because this is crazy. Like, what do you ask married man? He was like, I was afraid of what y'all was going to ask. I was afraid.
I was telling LaDonna, I was like, just ask him whatever. She was like,
whatever, no filter.
She kept on saying, oh no, we got
I was overthinking it. It's really hard to like.
Yeah, just
when you got mad, because when we was on the show, we was talking about one night stands with these niggas. Like, we really got to, you have to be respectful. We was like,
this want to be more business.
Yeah. You know, but they said they can
have
talk
fun
anything.
too.
Yeah, of course. So they said they can have fun.
That's why we brought our cat with us too. So if y'all want to ask anything, we got.
That we can't ask.
Yeah, we got some people that.
That is so respectful.
Have backup.
Yeah, we got some people.
That is so respectful, and they all got. You see they merch. They all deep with it.
Tough talk. Hit us up. We got them.
Yes.
Yeah. No filter merch coming soon too.
Period.
So.
Okay.
So where can people find your podcast? When will it be starting? When is the first one?
Mm-hmm.
So the first one we're aiming for is going to be on the 21st. We just asked that in stone, like we were just telling y'all earlier. We met with a man that we now call our mentor, and he gave us a lot of insight. We were kind of rushing into things. We actually were aiming to shoot something like Saturday. Yeah. And he's like, no, just, hold off a second, and I want to help y'all type shit. So we're going to hold off. We're going to have a party, and y'all invited, so we're going to make sure y'all get invited too.
They was invited to the last one. I told her she could
I had to work, because it was like...
We didn't do it, though, because my auntie passed. Recipe to my auntie.
R.I.P. Queen. R.I.P.
Take
a shot to the auntie.
Take a shot to my auntie.
Definitely. Wait, because the bottle got here, so we're going to take that shot in like 2.5 seconds.
It's definitely empty.
He like, we're going to do it. Wait.
Just to plug real quick. 21st. Follow IG, Facebook, Snapchat. We going to make a Snapchat. We got Twitter. We got a TikTok.
They got a Cash App.
We got a Cash App too. Support.
They promoted that Cash App.
Yeah,
support, man. We got
it.
Support.
Aging.
Support. Like we just left the guy.
Germ.
We just left the guy. He was telling us like, don't be afraid to ask for support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Throw it down people's throat, like support.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Yeah, the only thing they can say.
When we just talked, listen, I discussed everything with my mans over here.
Yeah.
I was like, they got like 500 subscribers on YouTube, and they were like, how many you got? I said, don't ask me no shit like that. The fuck? I was mad as hell, but you right. You are right. That's why I said this year, New Year, 2022. We got 2 shots to take already because New Year and the auntie, because you was about to hold, leave us out.
I love my auntie.
We definitely got to do one for the auntie.
Yes, but we got a group chat with like 15, 16 people in our family group chat. Share this, subscribe this, do this.
If you ain't showing up in shirts like this, I don't want you by my side. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna get everybody a shirt. I'm gonna see you on the corner and give you a shirt.
No, don't give it. You gotta buy it.
Well, you're right, because you said you made some good money. Yes,
you gotta buy it.
Of course.
Buy it. You gotta support.
You know that shit. You know what's up. I feel like a celebrity. I always just leave everything in charge with Jeremy and DC. That's who my group chat with.
Hey, get a percentage.
I got a small. We like to start it from the bottom. Now we hear them niggas as real niggas, because I just be talking to them and they just. And like I said, I was gonna shout out Germ. Y'all already know Germ. I talk about him, my white boy that shoot everything.
But no, that's what you need though. Like even when I reached out to you, I was like, "What's up with your podcast?" And you was telling me you was going through something. And the crazy thing is, I just came out of something that you was going through. So, like you saying, he helped you. You helped us. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, where you get your stuff from? Where you get that? So. It's all about.
And I ain't know none of that shit. I just asked Jeremy. See how I leave it up to them niggas? I screenshotted what you said and sent it to Jeremy. Jeremy, what the fuck is this? And Jeremy, y'all did ask. Shout out to Jeremy. He's a gangster.
Thank you, Jeremy. Because I was on Ladonna and I'm like, hey, what's this? What's that? What's this? Yeah. And shout out to 2 bright guys. My big bro Jamal, he helped me out a lot too. So, don't be afraid to ask. Close my phone, get fed.
For sure. Oh, well, let's take these shots and then we can get into our topic. That we have to hurry up and throw the fuck together.
Orange juice. You
gotta shout that out. Oh my goodness.
That's just a half. I'm not finna take.
But he can't take that.
I can. I mean,
look how I looked at you. Don't zoom in. I said the whole time we was pouring. I said,
"What?
Go, Remy Martin.
You'll never find no liquor like that one." Yeah.
You said 2022.
To Auntie.
Let's start to Auntie first.
Auntie.
R.I.P. Auntie.
My baby. Love you.
Damn, y'all do that?
Yes, I'm gonna drink this motherfucking juice before I drink the shot. Watching love.
It's gone, right? gone, right?
DJ Red is the best. That motherfucker's gone. Gus, you need to buy it again, Gus.
DJ Red. DJ, I got a little one question DJ question.
The best DJ in Grand Rapids.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Y'all support Y'all getting that, ain't y'all? I can tell y'all gonna get that.
That was a really good.
That was a bumper, bro. Hell, he's a motherfucking DJ.
Like, what else can you do?
Right. Make another sound.
What else can you do?
I want to pay him to do my intro.
What?
No filter.
No filter.
Yeah.
Cut that shit out.
Introducing.
We'll take another shot after because that shit gave me some hair on my chest.
That ain't no Henny. That's that Pat Ron.
Yeah, I don't really. I'm a Jose Cuervo hoe, you know?
Who?
Jose Cuervo.
Damn, that's dangerous.
You know, that's just simple for me. I can drink that on a daily.
Jose?
Yeah.
I like Malibu.
I ain't seen nobody drink Malibu since college.
I'm your auntie.
Look at Sam. You like that too? You that new school dude.
Where's my wine?
Talking about Casamigos. Casamigos is the devil.
What was your DJ question? You said you had a DJ.
You gotta wait for that.
Okay. Yeah.
Question, guys.
It's just a little simple DJ question because it's like, I want to know if a DJ really gonna be like, man, this shit'll get you. I don't even want to get into it. It ain't even that deep, but it's just like a DJ question. Right, so I want to know. But first topic is that y'all.
Hold on, let me say something though first, right? So when we first started our podcast, our phones. Listen, Faustino, our phones was up. Look at their phone. Their phones back down. I gotta flip your phones.
Hold on, wait.
Y'all boyfriends.
Listen to what he said when we first started the podcast. He's saying
when we first started, my phone was down, face down, and their phones were up. So he's like, no, you can't do that. You gotta put your phone up.
Put your phone
he's like, married people need your phone up. I'm like, no, phone down.
I put mine in my pocket once we started because I didn't want it to be alerting during the whole podcast.
Man, it was one time I was on my shit like this, looking at some shit, trying to promote, but I was like,
when I was researching,
like I was on some hood rat shit.
Like
it was really recorded, and I'm still just like, I'm literally like this as we talking. Brianna's talking. I'm like, what you say? In the middle of my podcast, like, but we was funny as hell with it, but I was really serious, and I just zoned out in my phone. Phones are bad. Speaking of an old podcast, we were talking about social media. And Brianna was just the old school one in the group, like, my kids don't get on their tablet from a certain amount of time in the day. I don't have all social media. I don't let my kids do this.
I only have a Snapchat. That's it. I don't have Facebook.
And she heard of y'all, and I was thinking she didn't even hear of y'all. She heard of y'all. She was like, I know who they are, their podcast. I'm like, dang, that's dope, because you don't have social media.
But I have Snapchat.
Oh, that's good.
But you don't promote that heavy on Snapchat. You know, a lot of people.
He promotes on Snapchat.
Yeah,
well, you do.
I'm promoting on everything.
Y'all doing hella promotion.
Listen,
you know what?
You're going to be mad at me.
If you're my friend,
look, hey, I screenshotted your shit.
Thank
if
you.
you pay attention.
Yeah, I did too.
I screenshotted both of them when you said promote. So
I was like, I sent that shit to Jeremy and DC. I said, what the fuck? On some, the fuck? We gotta go hard on this shit. The niggas like, yeah, we been telling your ass that type shit. Like, but
yeah. See,
damn, this shit was kind of icy.
Though, I think everybody, you know what I'm saying? People be like, oh, this person got a podcast and we ain't sharing that. Oh, nah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, let's just come together. Like when I first started, I said, I'm featuring on yours, you feature on ours. That's the first thing I said.
I know, I thought that was dope as fuck.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it.
And y'all a
you know
vibe already.
Oh, yeah, we gonna do it. We gonna do it. Tough talk.
Y'all are a vibe. So I will definitely listen to y'all shit.
Yeah, we gonna be lit.
It's a vibe, no filter.
January 21st.
Y'all gonna be live with the crew.
Yeah.
How many people will you guys have?
What?
For 2 of you? Or is there more?
It's more. We got.
Are y'all the main host?
We the main host.
Yes, we are the host.
But we got
our
team over there.
Okay, that's how it is for us.
We gotta shout out JP, Big Gus.
JP, Big Gus.
Big Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
It's we all together, you know what I'm saying? They behind the scenes. But we gonna have shows where they own it, you know what I mean? It's gonna be us 5. And we ain't gonna have no guests, and we gonna rock out. You know what I mean? We gonna rock out. If you ever been to one of the Craig parties, you know how we do. You know
I'll be seeing it on Snapchat. Sometimes I'm like, oh, look dope.
Yeah, you know
that's
what
dope.
we do. You know what I mean? So we gonna turn up, man. We gonna have fun
with DJ Red.
DJ Red.
Bro, back to the fucking topic. Because my man's, he get into character every time. You heard the name. But why are you being, I'm still caught off guard with the burr. But why are you being weird to me? Y'all heard of that, right?
Oh, I'm the bartender.
Oh. You keep hiding the bottle. He said we can't free promote shit. We usually keep our shit right here. He talking about no bueno.
No bueno.
Oh, so he's saying what he said is he don't promote the brand if they don't. Yeah, so that's his motto because it look like he is hiding it. Like
I just want to hit the bottle. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems, man. I don't want no problems. Look, thank you.
We don't want no problems,
master. Thank you.
He did pull it like it was a.
If they ain't supporting,
he said, "I'm the bartender." What are you doing with
magic.
That is bartender too.
What are you doing with it?
I canceled that name, DJ Ray. That name is canceled. That name.
But what are you doing with the bottle? He put it up. Right.
I poured.
Oh, that's 2022. Yeah. I know. I was just playing because you did have that bitch over here.
And another one.
Hold on, nigga. Where y'all at? Crew, where we at?
They support system is just like.
We been taking shots.
What?
No,
I know. We usually just keep it right here at the table.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
He just love his crew.
He do.
Yeah. He love his crew, bro.
Shut up. We love each other.
Oh, that's what's up. Is it too late to tell my friend? I love y'all. I'm sorry for being weird sometimes to y'all, but I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all.
Why you being weird to me?
Back to that.
Why you being weird to me?
And she just hold the fuck out of me. And she only saying this because my friends hate when I go without talking to them.
She said that word.
She's really, I only let her call me any other time. I only let her call me that because when I go MIA, they be mad as hell. Like, she being weird.
Donna's a weird bitch. So this whole why you being weird to me thing she's about to do is her. Because we be like, why you being weird
to
me?
You got some. Oh, yeah, kick it off. Then.
Yeah, go.
But I was saying it in the way the bitch explained it, not why I'm being weird. I was explaining it the way the girl got babies said it.
I took it personal because
he said, fuck that. We finna get to
this cut
y'all know how it is. I'm sorry. I'm saying, look, you heard the other one, bitch. They was mad.
That bitch was hard.
Okay.
And then she leaned with it. I'm talking to y'all like I'm talking to y'all. Fuck this. We've seen each other on New Year's. The bitch called me in the room soon. She came in. She said, we need to have a talk.
She poured her. I was like, what happened?
What the fuck?
But that's real shit though.
And she said, her name is the sweetest. Shout out to my bitch. Her name is the sweetest asshole. And this is how this is
makes no sense, right?
Bro, I'm telling you, the sweetest. It sounds like Sour Patch, but it's like the sweetest asshole.
That's her name.
That's her fucking Twitter name or something. I always call her Twitter name. I always call my friends their Twitter names though. But yeah, the sweetest. This bitch brought me in the room was like, bitch, what the fuck is up and all this other shit. And I'm like, bro, you know how it is. I just went through this and I'm telling her shit, and then she like, I understand, but just. Next time, keep in touch with me. Like, that's all I ask.
You can always go through things, but if you need space, you need to say that. Hey,
they want you to communicate about why you're being the way you are.
This bitch won't answer the phone for months.
Just let
I agree.
Just let somebody know her
life.
Yes, she would not.
I think
But why are you being weird to me? Can you tell me the story? Because we were talking about it earlier, and I really don't know the story.
Oh, because she don't have
social media. So I told her to wait until the podcast.
Maybe I should. Oh, so you don't know it. I forgot I had the... Shit, I should have had the quote up. Yeah, basically, she was explaining. Okay, so it was a girl who went viral. Y'all know the why you been weird to me. Yeah. She went viral saying, like, how a nigga fucking her so good. And right telling her all this, right hand front to all that weird shit. At first, I thought it was weird because she had a mustache. Like, what is this? This is not funny. I was confused, like, why? Because my ear said to me, like, bro, this shit funny as hell. And I was getting with the concept of what she was saying, but I was irritated, like, why she got a mustache on? Like,
but you ain't taking a shot though.
That's fucked up. But why she?
That motherfucker still full.
I always do that.
That motherfucker full as hell. Yeah, okay. All right, now
that just pissed me off. But listen.
Flip your phone.
Y'all got a rule. If y'all come on this shit, have your phones flipped up.
Look at Bree. She's like,
like, damn. Anywho, should I quote what she's saying? Like, just say a little bit.
I mean, so she said, "Why you?"
She said, "Why you being weird?" To like, why do motherfuckers be weird to you when you doing all that shit? See, that's not too much. Y'all married, right? Look, I want to keep shouting it out. Yeah. You want to be respectful as possible.
Thank you.
You know, you welcome. So yeah, like,
Well, on my birthday, when we went to Texas, they came out. The bottle girl came out with a sign.
Oh yeah,
and the sign said, "Why you being weird to me?" And everybody was like, "Ah!" And I was like, "Ah!"
You didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. Why you being weird to me? Who's being weird? But I never seen this shit, so
I really was like happy as hell. You was like, and I was like, "Why you being with that?"
And some crazy shit had happened when we were in Texas. Some weird shit happened. So it was like, why you being weird to me?
So Brianna just like, I'm confused. Did they set this up? Yeah. We're not going to talk about Texas, but it was a dope ass trip.
What part of Texas?
Houston.
What? Houston was lit. Big good people.
I'm planning on moving to Houston in like sometimes. Or Dallas.
I'm ready to go
Dallas,
back.
Dallas.
Our Airbnb.
Dallas.
Fuck Houston. We came back with COVID.
See, I had it before.
What they said?
I was good.
Look at me get serious about COVID because COVID's serious.
COVID.
Hold on, wait. Y'all stayed in the Airbnb?
Yeah.
Our shit was lit as fuck.
Our shit was
our shit was. So we had an up and downstairs.
We had a heated pool.
Damn, y'all shit was lit. We had no pool.
It was definitely
We had a pool. We had a fire pit. You could see the whole backyard. There was just windows all like.
It was just a great setup.
But see, his birthday in December, so we went in winter. It wasn't the hot.
That Airbnb was dope.
We ain't had one hot enough for no pool.
Yeah,
I will.
You know, a goal for me in podcast, I want to because we traveled a lot last year. Like each of my friends, we traveled
too much because we all turned 30.
Money. We all turned 30. It was too much traveling. Back to back though.
It's never too much traveling.
It was too much for my pockets.
It's too. We're old.
I'm broke as hell right now.
Broke as fuck for them trips. Number one, Miami. It reminds me of that Drake song. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Oh, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Houston, Atlanta. I'm like, man, this shit too much. As soon as Brianna's birthday came up last, I'm like, this shit too much right now.
Shot glass.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's mine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He trying to refill.
You know he the bartender.
No, that ain't my name no more. DJ Ray, you on that?
You said it. You said it though. You said I'm the bartender.
No, I said I'm not the bartender.
Oh, I thought you said I'm the bartender.
I thought he said he was the bartender. That's probably why he
went
to the
that's
side.
Why I said it too. That's why I said bartender.
She said I'm the bartender. I said I'm not the bartender.
I thought you
during our first podcast, I said we're gonna get a little bottle boy.
We did. You did.
Yeah.
They like drink champs.
Someone else gonna bring us our bottles and shit.
Yeah, that'd be it.
Because we had the little Moet thingy with all the
cover the name up though. Don't let them cover the name up.
Yep, cover names up. Oh, they
DC, get into that bottle boy shit too. Like, check into that.
Yeah.
That would be dope as fuck.
DC, you need like 30%.
Write down all this shit.
Listen, I always tell them if I get some money, like some big money, I swear to God, like how y'all support is, I really like just bless them. They'd be like, what the fuck did you do this for?
That's the ultimate goal.
They really just so amazing to me. Like
y'all,
they dope as fuck.
We might be the face of it, but the important people are behind the scenes.
Yeah. I always don't I shout y'all out every. I'll be like, shout out to Amy, Jeremy.
I
have to.
We record ourselves, but it ain't gonna be no podcast.
Yeah. I want to start upgrading where I'm like getting the background of them. Like that's how much I love them. Let me show these niggas off.
Right, but in the say DC, come here. You know what I'm saying? Get in the mic one time. You know what I'm saying? I seen. I was watching because I told you I was watching. I seen when Jalen came up. And he taught, you know what I'm saying, Jalen's taking.
Oh yeah, like how you said we called.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That was random as hell. Yeah, we really was like on some.
That was like on some threesome shit. He came up and spoke. He was, you know what I'm saying. DC, come up, you know what I'm saying. Show your face. That's good. You know what I'm saying. I can put the camera on JP, big bro. You know what I'm saying. That we all a camp. We all a camp. You know what I'm saying. We all one. We all move as one. You know what I'm saying.
I like tribe.
Tribe. No, they ain't giving us no Indian money. We ain't no tribe. we need a casino. We need a casino.
They definitely deep in this bitch.
Oh yeah, we deep.
With the what's the name?
With the tough talk. You know what I mean? Tough talk.
Dang.
Yeah. Did y'all like our song, Tough Talk?
You had a song?
We got a song. We got a video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to them too.
Shout out to
Young Swag.
Young Swag.
Jody B.
I need a theme song.
Juice the God.
I'm trying to think of one. Should we have
Red
some
Peso. Salute to them.
I'm just joking.
Y'all can get anybody like.
I like my love. Well, my vibe is it'll be something.
No filter. It gotta go in.
My friend do know I can rap.
Or have somebody write it.
They ain't
Drake could write and Candace could write. Yeah, we're about to get Dre and Candace. Shout out to Drake.
Yeah, have somebody write it.
They write?
Yeah, both of them.
Brianna just know people that
Drake don't write his own shit. Kanye West don't write his own shit.
Somebody just said that.
Yeah, have somebody write it. Juice is gonna write me a 4-bar. Juice, you still owe me a 4-bar.
That's who did his? That yours, right?
No, they did. Yeah, Juice. Yeah, Juice, Joy, Joseph.
Who came up with that?
Me.
We did.
Me.
Oh.
No, with me when we first came up with the podcast. We first came with the podcast. We were just talking, and I was like, "Cuz, we need a theme song." And we was on some power shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it gotta be like power. So once they hear it,
I ain't gonna lie. When he said, I said, "This nigga crazy. We need a theme song." What?
Because I love podcasts.
They
so everybody,
say this is a big rich town.
Hey.
That is a thing. Yeah. That's a great theme song.
So when that shit drop, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should put it on the TV right now. Tough Talk Podcast. It'll pop up on YouTube. Subscribe. Tough Talk. Plug it. So Joey B did his thing on it. Joseph Barnes did his thing on it.
I feel like I'll use my voice.
And you know what I'm saying?
Welcome
so
to my
once they hear that,
podcast.
No, you need a theme song because once they hear that beat drop, just like Power, they'll be like, okay, now here come No Filter. Now you got their attention. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
so now it's on.
Hey, get out of here!
I thought I was the only one that text during the podcast. See, you did.
And then she put her phone face down. Rihanna boo, don't be mad at her because she keep putting that on.
I do not have a boo.
She made it clear she does not have a boo.
No. Have friends.
But y'all need a theme song. Y'all should reach out to Swaggo.
But I'm still caught up on you doing this, and then staring at me like I was supposed to.
Because you were reading it. She was trying to read.
I thought she was trying to show you something.
I thought she was too, because she looked at me like, look at this shit. Man, let me get back to the topic, man.
Yeah, let's talk about
why you being weird to me, and not the why you being weird to me of like when I don't answer the phone. The why you being weird to me of why you being weird to me when she broke that down. When she broke it down, she said, basically, can you? Damn, I can't ask this with y'all. Like, have y'all?
Oh, we got a whole campaign.
I forgot they got Nick's.
No, go ahead and ask it. Then we'll
What
tell
whole
campaign. I mean, if
just
you're
think
uncomfortable.
of this situation. Not that you were in this situation,
Great
but just think of this situation.
You talking about why she said that? Because why she said that was because Dog was giving it to her crazy, saying, I love you, I'm going to marry you.
He's saying that,
da. But he was just talking while he was fucking.
Right.
Right.
Can you blame a woman for that?
Yeah.
Like you knew better?
No, it was
this
just...
is why we asked these manly questions.
He was caught in the moment.
Yeah, it was in the moment. It was good. So he go tell her what she want to hear.
You said a lot of shit in the heat of the moment.
Heat of the moment.
That's not good.
But
you fuck up heads like
but
that.
in that moment of time, it was
I'm
good.
looking at him down. I'm looking down like these.
Okay, so don't believe anything you say while we're fucking.
Hell no. Yes, don't believe nothing.
It depends on
sell
who
me
you
no dream.
fucking if you ain't...
Man,
Like y'all keep dropping the jewels.
He can say he'll pay your rent.
Y'all keep dropping the jewels on us being married. That's different.
The first
Because
come,
if
you
we
like,
say
hey,
something,
he gone.
if we say something to our wife, more than likely we probably mean it. I'm gonna buy you that couch, baby. I'm probably gonna buy her a couch because it's my wife.
Yeah.
But if
So wait, when you
fucking,
married, now this is a good one. So when you married, you basically, if you is saying this shit, you really gotta do that.
more than likely, I gotta go do it, nigga. When you was fucking me last night,
you married,
you told me you was finna buy me a car. You finna buy me a car, nigga.
So when you pillow talking married,
DJ Red got money. DJ Red got money.
Damn.
So
he just
if
said
I'm talking to
that.
my wife,
I'm gonna tell you that new shirt.
I'm gonna tell my wife, listen, the light bill due. We need $102. We'll come up with that together. He talking about buying house, couch. No, don't do that.
You ain't talking about the light bill while y'all having sex.
I ain't gonna lie to her though. Don't lie to her.
The light bill in the morning, baby. I got you.
You said I'm gonna buy you a car. Now y'all gonna buy her a car. No,
I mean, it can get good where you say, I'm gonna buy you a car.
And then the next morning you gonna be like, baby, where my car at?
I'll give you time.
Baby, I'm gonna buy you some.
But she know that.
But you say the light, but if you say the light bill, I can pay the light bill.
But the difference between that is, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I shouldn't have said that, but let's go to the store. I'll buy you something.
See?
You ain't finna get no car.
You see where I'm coming from?
That ain't fucking up her head though, like what they saying. When you in a single, y'all single relationship, and a nigga saying something, now, like you said, that's fucking up somebody's head. It can go other way though. You have to be putting it on a nigga.
Yeah.
And you say some shit to him, and now he texting you like,
no comment.
Why you being weird to me?
Look at my face.
You said you was gonna take me to get my hair cut. My shit's still nappy.
It can go both ways. I was asking Brianna before this, like, bro, you ever had some weird shit happen to you? She said, oh, I have stories. I said, this is why I threw your ass in this shit. She literally said that. See, didn't I tell their ass? I said, it's always people. They was telling us before, we don't smoke. I said, nah. I said, well, we do. And the people who was on here last time was like, damn, we high off y'all smoking. Hey. So y'all gonna get high.
Like I just told him, I said, he said, you smoke. I said, no, I don't. We do not smoke. They smoke.
Reefer. Yeah. Reefer is what he said.
But weird shit. Reefer.
Yeah.
Weird shit happens, for sure. What's the weirdest shit that ever happened to you?
As far as
a female doing something to you. Or
yeah, like you just y'all damn. I feel like
we can still ask questions like that.
I know, but I just be feeling bad. That's how I am. I'm like, oh my God. What did I get myself involved in? You know?
Let's take a shot first.
Like, how do you ask married questions if you ain't married? Like, what is the married life like? What is it like?
Who's married?
Salute. Good still a shot. DC on shot too.
Shit, fuck the topic. What is the married life like? Shit.
Marriage life is.
Hey, y'all young. Y'all not to act. Y'all can ask a man age, right?
Married life.
I'm 33.
Yeah, so that's like. Yeah.
Marriage life is great, but it's hard work. I will always say it's the hardest thing I ever done because it's you gotta communicate. You gotta communicate like a motherfucker. And I shout out my wife because she's a great communicator.
Shout out to CC.
I'm the baddest communicator in the world. I'll brush some shit off. Like we'll talk about that in 2023.
That's what I think. That's a men thing. Good job for y'all fucking podcast to let men know to communicate because that's a real
be vulnerable.
Men thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Like communication.
Like
Lauryn Hill said, it can all be so simple. It's literally she was talking to every fucking woman. Like, do you know? All you gotta do is say that.
Yeah, my wife is a great communicator, and I think you gotta learn how to compromise. You know what I'm saying? So if some shit that you may not like, you may not love, but your wife love, so you gotta do it because she loved that or she liked that. So compromise. My two biggest things is compromise and communication. CC, that's my wife's initials. So CC, compromise and communication. You gotta have it. That's for me for marriage. You know what I mean? You gotta compromise and communication.
I love it.
I agree. Yeah. And I'm single.
I agree with that too.
With the wink though, you see the wink?
Plugged that she's single.
With the phone down like this.
Yeah, she ain't ready. She ain't ready.
You know who the phone down. Because if we want to go back to them other questions, well, why you being weird to me with Brianna having some weird stories? My friend can tell you some shit. My friend
is weird stories.
Here you go.
Man, Brianna's
on my head.
What's a weird story?
What are we talking about?
Yeah, I said, what's on his head?
Nothing. Inside joke. Wait till that off cameras.
Oh, look at me like, what's on your head?
But to answer your question, to piggyback on what T said, I agree. That marriage is communication at the end of this, hands down. But it's just like the single life too, is what you make it. At the end of the day, you can make it hard, you can make it easy. And to make it easy, two simple words: communicating and just letting it be known. Like if you got an issue, and that's what people in general. If I got an issue with Bri right now, I need to talk to you.
Let's go fight.
No. That's the light skin shit. That's why they always coming at light skin people.
That's why her phone down.
Hey, y'all should see how Sam just looked at me.
You gotta have the conversation.
Yeah, y'all should do. It's a simple conversation to me. End up being a hug.
Communication.
Yes, because if I have an issue with you, I'd rather come to you.
Yeah.
Go to
Sam said if she has an issue with you, she'd rather come to you.
Because if you come to Bri and then Bri
about how I feel about Donna,
Bri might say something totally different and make it sound bad. No offense, but she might make it sound now. Ladonna ready to fight. Damn, I didn't know she felt like that about me.
He knew I was ready to fight.
You know exactly what it is when you communicate, though.
Yep.
Directly to the source.
Yeah.
Donna's ready to get beat up.
Gotta communicate.
Why I gotta get beat up?
Because why you being weird to me?
Why you being weird to me? That's gonna be the title of the podcast. Why you being weird to me?
They do that shit. I'm telling you.
But you gotta have the conversation And that's with all relationships, not just a marriage, but friendships, all relationships. You gotta be able to have that conversation, because if not, you lose good relationships.
Over something so small.
Over petty things.
Yeah. I done left some shit over some small shit too. Yeah. Like, that was so stupid. I be thinking like some shit I felt
But everything meant to be will come back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
if
true.
It's meant to be, it's meant to be.
I don't agree with that.
Book.
I don't agree with that though.
Well, what? What my friends?
No,
meant to be will come back.
Come back, because you might miss that window. You know what I mean? You might miss that window, and I
feel like you get more than one opportunity.
But I'm saying you just might miss that window to where it's like, I was vulnerable. I want to talk to you right now, and you didn't come and talk to me, so that window was gone. So now you come back 2 years later. It's like, I'm cool on that. I didn't moved on. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely
for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think everything come back, because you might miss that window.
Will come back.
I don't.
If that window was missed, it wasn't meant to be.
It wasn't meant to be. That's what that basically meant. So when you said it, I'm like, basically, I was whole thinking that,
if you say that. If you're wrong
but I'm saying though, but people grow though, so you know what I'm saying?
It'll come back, but when it come back, I ain't gonna be in the same mindset.
Yeah, like I grew. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Basically, again, if it won't stick around, it won't come back. It won't go back to the
no filter podcast. Huh?
No filter.
Right. Shut up. You know, I ain't take my shot. Damn.
Yeah.
Hold on. You are now too thin to No Filter Podcast. We are making
hit the noise, cuz.
He corrected the fuck out of us. So, since this shit was shit, I forgot.
Where's yours at?
DJ you dropped that shit. You needed some water. DJ
I have some milk, 2% or 1%.
Bro, you gotta start drinking almond milk.
I was about to say that.
Start drinking almond milk.
I actually have almond milk in there as well.
Almond milk.
I was about to say
There's
that.
almond milk in there too.
Yes, don't get that 2% shit no more. You know I never tell you what to do.
I drink 1%.
She said,
Super shit no more. We gonna you see me look at Jeremy. Oh wait, they trying to do a shot. Show that nigga arm. You see that shit? Talking about his right there. You see how
he just put up the phone.
What that mean?
We going longer, baby. The vibes is good. We good. We going. We going.
No,
time.
but no, yeah.
Oh, time.
Maybe I should have told y'all about it. No, but he ain't telling us. He just should.
Oh. Hit the shit.
Germ, like, nigga, gotta get the fuck up out of here.
No, Germ don't never do it. It was one time when we that crazy.
Give Germ a shot. Get Germ a shot.
He need one.
I tried like this.
His eyes low.
His eyes are
I already tried that.
Germ's a good man, all right? He don't want to. On a good day, he usually do.
So we're not good people because we're drinking?
No, I'm
drinking water.
She's so light skin.
Damn.
I'm drinking
she
water.
She said Germ's a good man. He's not drinking.
You're right. Because we are good people.
No filter.
Damn, I knew you was going to go back to
Ladonna's
it.
not drinking. She's a good woman.
Hold on, wait.
No, she has some shots.
Yeah. Not a good woman anymore.
Reminder to take a shot.
Yeah, like that's like the third time.
She running.
I hate that I took these shots like, well, Patron. I was on some
My eyes been closed since we started.
Yeah. When you get high, we act like this. I'm sorry. They probably like, look at these. Look at these high people.
We around high people all the time.
Oh, okay. Cool. I always think people who don't smoke weed judge us. I'm sorry.
I don't give a fuck.
Which
shout out to my mama.
I never judge anybody.
My mother smokes weed too.
Yeah. My mama hit it here and there and just start cleaning up on some weird shit.
My mama just throwing back like her son. She don't smoke. Since we talking about mama. That's where I get it from. Shout out to you,
y'all
mama.
good at shots.
My mama and daddy smoke.
Okay, well, we kind of passed the time. But listen. I made some questionnaires for us, the most random shit because you couldn't say.
Let's ask a couple of them.
I know, I am. Yeah. We're gonna ask some questions. It's called the Enough. We did it on our first episode. It was me, Sam, and Brianna, and it was the funniest shit because Brianna was bitch is hilarious when she's drunker.
Give her a shot.
Oh damn, he wants you to be hilarious.
I've had enough.
That's how
enough. Ay.
He got Kevin Durant arms. Them motherfucking reaching. I see when you put that shot up, I said, that nigga got some basketball hooping arms. Is he a Craig too?
Yeah.
Y'all are family.
My mom.
Can we work it out?
His dad, Gus's brother, they mom and my mom and sisters. His dad.
Oh, that's dope. I met you and bring CC. I love her. That's cool.
I was thinking about it, but I
you should have. I would not. She was
had
not
one cousin, not one auntie,
So part two.
No grandma,
when you come on ours, I have my wife there.
She's so dope. Her soul is amazing.
You can be one, son.
What you say? You a what?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
He took it off his hip.
What was that side conversation?
See, listen, that's what he said. He had something on his hip. He finna shoot his shot.
I can go party with them, and I was like, hell yeah, fuck that. I'm about to go be a Craig, and he was like, yeah, you could be one soon.
So he took it off his hip. He took the shot.
He took the gun off his hip.
He's shooting.
What he do?
No. He used them.
Hey, DC. He took it off his hip. He took it off his hip.
What we gonna hold on? What?
We gonna call him Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Period. I like
Cause he got game.
Fucking ball.
Shout to that.
Oh, you see that handshake?
But we've been doing this since we was in high school, 14 years old. Yes.
Show her something.
They got a handshake too.
Come on, man.
Oh, that was so cute. Handshakes are important.
Oh, yeah.
Handshakes are very important.
Real niggas know handshakes, period. We look like
Loyalty
the parent
over
trap in
here.
this
Loyalty.
bitch. What is you talking about? That shit was cold as shit. They said, bitch, we got one too.
Yeah, we got that too. You know,
We do this too.
We loaded over here. Where the crew at? What's up?
DJ Reggie.
Where's our questions?
Shut up.
Oh, I was like Reggie Red. I don't know.
Reggie Red. My name is not Reggie.
Damn. He don't even look like a Reggie. He too light for a Reggie.
You wanna know why this funny?
What he do?
You wanna know why this shit's so funny? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I said, who the hell is DJ Reggie?
Bro, I'm about to pee on myself. Let me see. Okay, come on. What? This shit funny because I
Call this nigga Reggie.
I got it.
Call this nigga Reggie.
Shall we? Because we.
Bro, I got a nephew.
That looked like him.
I used to work with him.
Reggie.
Yeah, his name Reggie. I used to work with him. I work with him
Oh my god.
and his dad. I
So
swear.
you know him?
Yeah,
Bro,
for real, yeah.
He got freckles like
He played football and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Madonna's
That's my
crying.
dog. Yeah, Reggie's my dog.
Madonna's
His
crying.
dad cool as shit. Yeah.
That's why she called
Bro,
me
it's
DJ
so
Reggie.
disrespectful. I'm sorry. Because, like, why would I say Ray? I'm thinking my nephew.
Yeah, I used to
Oh
work
my
with him.
god, that's so disrespectful. You ain't my nephew, but still. Fuck, that's fucked up. We're gonna get to
She
the
got
first
her a
question.
good laugh.
Bro, I just died on the floor
Cheers.
twice. Fuck is you
Cheers.
talking about?
That's a got shot over there. Yeah, they take that
Oh,
shot.
wait, my bad.
I didn't take mine.
We got
Because
this
my name is
shit.
Reggie.
I took mine already. I took mine.
Oh my god.
Oh, how funny.
I'm about to pee on myself. My bad, bro. I'm still laughing. You trying to, I'm sorry.
It's DJ Red, by the way, not DJ Reggie.
Oh, shit.
He can't even do the.
Hey, say your name again. No, for real. Just shout that shit out one more time.
Now they got tears in their
No,
eyes.
because, bro, that shit, I ain't
It's
never died
DJ
this hard.
Red.
Bitch, what the fuck?
It's DJ Red, not DJ Reggie.
DJ Red. He couldn't even do this.
But the crazy thing
'Cause it's
is, I
fucked
used to
up.
work with him though. He do.
Bro, so it's
yeah,
more funny when he
yeah.
said that. I started dying even harder, bro. Like, he knew this. Thank God he knows.
I used to work.
Because he
He
said,
worked in
oh,
the summer when he was in. He went to school in Ann Arbor. He played football. Yeah.
These are the parts we were wanting to. But listen, we goofy. I'm sorry. That's fucked
Oh no,
up.
that's good. We love
Nah,
that.
bro, that's childish. We need to grow the fuck up. Reggie, he said it's not Reggie Reg. He was mad as hell.
And she was so adamant.
Nah, for
DJ
real.
Reggie Red. I said, who?
No, but for real, this for you. Well, this for all of us. People probably got different opinions. What's a slow jam club banger? And the crunk
This is
club
our
banger?
random question.
This is our random no filter question game for the guests. Random ass questions.
That's tough.
Usher Love in his club.
That's easy.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with
Is that Slow Jam's Usher Love in the club?
Yeah.
Man, it's
I don't think it's slow jam. It got see. I'm like him because it got a little high beat to it. I like Jagged Edge with Ashanti. Put a little
That is definitely a throwback.
That's a nice
Zuka
one.
Day.
That's a house and club banger.
Nah, y'all was a house party. We was in the club.
Listen,
Y'all young.
We was young in the club too. I get from experience.
That Jagged Edge and Ashanti.
Shit.
Oh man.
I love it when you grind.
Hey.
For me, when you put it right.
Hey, okay,
No,
Shantae.
that's that was a bang. That's mine. What's yours,
When you
Red?
put it
What's yours, Red?
but this for DJ for real though. He been saying
DJ Reggie Red. I'm just saying, y'all. I had to do it one time.
because she
One
seen
time.
my nephew too. Fuck the bullshit.
I did because her nephew looks like you. But freckles.
Sorry.
It's crazy.
For real.
His name
It
is
do.
Reggie.
Yeah.
So,
And then you said
That's what
red.
made
I
her
said,
say-
oh shit, it came out.
But LaDonna's
No
a
filter
crack
pop.
baby, so don't.
Shut up.
We say this type. Look at me looking at you like, bitch, crack baby.
Yo.
But I say that to her like every day.
No filter.
Like every
We call
day.
people kids crack babies on the daily. She's a
Okay.
crack baby. I know. I got her on that. She's a crack baby. I know crack baby. When I see a crack baby, that's a crack baby. We always say crack. Crack
Yo.
baby is
That's
a
a crack
word.
baby. Yeah.
Crack baby. Damn bitch. But crack baby.
That B word.
They be saying bitch so hard.
Sam bitch.
Man.
Bitch.
Sam Lee with her though. She said,
She said,
bitch.
Should have tried on that one question.
What?
She was like, I seen her directly
You
stare at
finna
me.
go outside and rumble in the
Right.
snow
Nah,
type shit.
we on Tough Talk podcast.
No, we on filter. No filter right now.
I know, but
when there no filter zone.
I'm just saying.
No filter. We gonna be on Tough Talk in a minute. We gonna bring y'all ass on our show. We gonna get y'all out. I just poured this. She took her. Everybody took theirs, but you. Again.
Hard as hell.
You're the only one.
Like you.
Love like honey.
Ooh.
Pretty Ricky.
That's a good one. That's a real.
That was the throw him on the carpet.
He
in
got
the
married
basement
right when
days.
that shit
Pretty
came out.
Ricky.
He was married before
She
that.
said, let me tell you something.
He was married before that.
He picked the jam.
He was
Your
before that.
love's like honey.
What?
Hey, sticky.
Is
That
that
was
Pretty
that
Ricky?
shit.
Ricky.
Yeah.
Ricky, yeah. He got married
Is that
before
when
that.
he was like, gotta make that? That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love that part. Gotta make this
Oh.
He was
He was
the
married
group.
before that.
He was the group because Puerto Rico wasn't shit without him.
Yeah.
Well, one of them got in trouble for PPP loans.
He sure in the fuck
I swear to
did.
God, I wish I
He
would have
sure
got
in the
one.
fuck did.
Ain't nobody go to
I'm mad I
jail
didn't
yet.
get it. I should got a PPP, a OPP, or you know me. I should got all that shit. Our podcast would be.
I'm locked up.
I should got all that shit. My ass was scared.
Ain't nobody go to jail yet.
Nobody.
I should have
Bitch. And you said a crump song? Like a hype song?
Oh yeah, what's a crunk song that's in the club? It's really that back that ass up for
My crunk song.
but that's not for me.
That's still an ass shaking song too, though.
Mine is geek.
I swear to God,
That was in my head. That was in my
I
head.
don't say.
That was definitely in my head. That's gonna get him fighting.
She
Look how I looked at her.
She violent. She violent.
See,
Back in the day,
See, I would do some shit like bring in Pretty Ricky, Love Like Honey, keep it slow, and then speed it back up with Young Jeezy, USDA, Throw This Money.
Can I tell you something? I ain't gonna lie. Now that I got a DJ on the show, I'm being honest. We hate going out, and I wish my ear was here. What you trying to say?
I'm saying that song.
That was a hit.
Hey man, we need about 100,000 in gold, man.
Everybody get their dance, bro.
I'm gonna throw this money. Go and shake that ass, girl.
That was a
broke
good
a back.
We gonna play for Big Good's. We gonna play for Big Good's bachelor party.
Most definitely.
You got it on
That
Big
shit
going
crazy.
up.
I got 1,000.
You said now that you got DJ on the show.
Oh yeah,
Hey, I'm standing next to
DJ
you.
on the show. Hold on. I
No, we gonna do it in Cancun.
I just hate DJs
We gonna do it here
these
first.
days in Grand Rapids.
I'm still standing next to you.
Damn, she gonna do DJ Red like that?
Bro,
she
no,
said?
I do. Who is DJ Red?
Damn. We looking at.
She still nigga named Reggie.
Smoking on that Reggie. Smoking on that Reggie.
What's up, Reggie? Shout out to you.
Shout out to
Smoking
Reggie,
on that
the real
Reggie.
Reggie.
It's the reefer. But listen,
It's
Smoking
the
on that
liquor.
Reggie.
It ain't the weed. Don't blame it on
You
the
a
weed.
regular ass
It's the liquor.
I
nigga.
apologize. But listen, I didn't think of DJ Reggie.
Smoking on
Please
that
don't do that no more.
motherfucking
I'm fucking. You can't do this. You gotta help me, bro. Don't do that.
Hey, Reggie, I want to meet you, man. I want to meet you, okay? You get more clout than me, and you ain't even here. Shit.
Oh my God, I feel so bad. I want to end this shit. Delete all that shit because I feel
Don't
so
feel bad.
bad.
It's funny. It's
No,
funny.
bro,
I'm not
I
offended.
feel-
I swear to God, I'm not offended
That's
at all.
some real,
it's
like,
funny. We
damn,
laughing.
you really just forgot that. I bet you don't watch podcasts.
She
so
thought you thought my
motherfucker
name was
forget.
Reggie. I'm not your nephew, okay?
No. We gonna move on. What made y'all say this is the one? This is. I gotta marry her.
How did you know it was?
Yeah.
You wanted to get
Go ahead,
married?
answer first. I got a text. I got to text one of my teammates over there.
They shout out their text messages.
Hey, I just text one of my teammates out there. Hey, Sam.
So you said
Did
what
you
made
get
me
that?
say?
Why you ain't text me?
Because you're right here.
You said what
Donna
made
ain't like
us
that
say that
shit.
we was that she
I'm
was
about to
the
blow
one.
that shit out like.
Yo, y'all is really violent though.
Bro, you've been on the
Y'all-
phone texting her. You
Before
ain't
we
know
get to
this
that
nigga,
question,
you
do y'all
texting
like get
Sam?
into
She ain't
physical
texted group chat,
altercations too?
Never.
Oh, okay,
Never.
okay.
This is just how
Okay,
we
it's
talk
just
to
verbal.
each other.
Once
Yeah.
we
It's
put
just
our
verbal
hands on each
abuse.
other, we
We'll
cannot
never be
have
friends
just
again.
verbal
Yeah, if I
abuse.
gotta
Oh,
put my
gotcha.
hands on you,
We
we're
ain't
not
gonna put our
friends.
hand, but dude,
Wrestling matches?
what the fuck?
No, we don't wrestle either.
just verbal.
No,
abuse.
it's verbal. Like, why the fuck y'all ain't include me in?
Well, verbal
But like me and
is
Sam-
bad.
Verbal
Put your
hurts
hand-
too, though.
Yeah.
Have y'all said something that ever, like, did she ever say something to you or vice versa? Like, damn, I can't believe she said that.
Oh,
Yeah. Because we real. And sometimes you're not
But
gonna
no,
How do
like
y'all
it
come back
ain't
from
about real, but you might be mad and say some fucked up shit. Me like, I just said that to my friend.
Well, yeah.
No.
She said sorry before.
Yeah, I always admit when I'm wrong.
Me too.
I'm usually
Accountability.
You gonna say sorry?
Say it again.
I will say
That's
sorry
the
if
best.
I'm wrong.
No, I'm talking about her.
Yeah,
Accountability.
I say sorry if I'm wrong. I say sorry when I don't want to argue. Sometimes
Me
I
too.
call myself saying like,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm
not
sorry.
gonna say sorry. unless
You right,
I'm
I'm
really
sorry.
If I'm really sorry,
Shit,
I'm
I say sorry.
But if I really feel like I'm not sorry, I'm not gonna apologize for that.
See,
That's
no,
because
that'll
you a
piss me
stubborn
off.
Libra.
What he say?
Oh, you heard me before she was?
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
You want to text?
You should be.
So is this the text? That's what y'all phones up for? To text people in the back over there? I ain't text not a no.
No, so we lit. I'm just
I
making
got
sure.
a lot of
I
notifications.
told you
but
my
I'm not
camp,
texting
my
nobody.
camp, we good over here. So I'm just
I'm
trying to make
glad
sure.
my camp ain't text me what they text each other.
Oh, I ain't
We'll
got
tell
nothing to
you
do with
about
that.
it later.
Do you want to send some money?
Oh shit.
That's what it's about.
Ooh,
Money.
nigga, go get another bottle. That's what it is.
I didn't
I don't have a
Cash
cash
App.
app.
Zelle.
I don't have a cash app, so I
Zelle.
told her, "Can someone send you some money?"
Cash app.
And she said yes.
Cash App, Apple Pay, I got everything in the world.
But y'all didn't even get into y'all questions yet.
My bad. We can't get into the question. We just keep going
That's
on.
because the interview lit. That's
And
because the
that's
interview
good.
lit.
At least we talking about some
Let's
get
shit.
to the
We supposed to
questions.
have been 30 minutes and shit. But at least
Before
we
he shows
doing
his
it.
phone again.
Oh.
He gonna show us the phone again. Like,
Have you ever dated someone that couldn't dress?
wait, y'all asked me the other.
That's
y'all
a
asked
question.
Y'all asked too many questions. Y'all asked a question already.
Yeah, I never see my
What was the question? What was the last question?
I dated somebody
I know
that couldn't
you-
dress, and
Listen,
it was only one
I'm
day.
gonna answer that question with this.
It was one day.
I ain't dated nobody since I was 16,
Oh yeah.
so I can't answer that question.
Okay, next.
Tasha was a Craig, so all I know. Craig's not
you know
a
that.
dress.
You know how we do.
I just added on to her swag.
To answer that question, I wouldn't say can't dress, but just different because I was straight urban, you know what I'm saying, growing up, even in college, you know what I'm saying. Now, when I get grown, you want to see grown and sexy, you know what I'm saying. So I wouldn't say couldn't dress, but it was a different type of style. Like, okay, now I see where you're going. I don't like it, but I know where you're going with it. You know,
I won't date someone that can't dress.
Brianna definitely is observant. You see how she's.
But what do you mean can't dress though? Like what's your style?
First thing I look at is shoes.
Yeah.
So if they shoestrings dirty, it's a no go.
Not dirty.
So if he wears some six rings, you
Brianna know when shoes is fake.
That Team Jordans.
Listen, I don't fuck with Team Jordan.
6 rings, he's over.
You're not about to no.
It's over for the 6 rings.
My daughter.
And all the females in here know shit about Jordan.
Yeah,
so
so
know.
wait,
if you can't dress.
They've been in my shoe lines before.
If your pants are too tight, no. I don't want it. Where's
that is fact.
That's like, where's your dick?
So let me ask you this though.
I'm good.
So even
in your
even
ass,
if the pants,
that's whack.
Where do you have your
even
dick
if the
tucked in
pants
those
ain't
jeans,
tight,
sir?
Are you going for a street dude?
There's no certain type of look I'm going for.
His pants can't be tight. His
Just
shoes.
no too tight pants, and the shoes got to be clean.
Oh, okay.
And you can't be wearing Team Jordan. No FUBUs. No sex offender 7s.
No Pro-Tims.
You're saying a whole list. Look how I'm listening, cause I'm agreeing. You sound like a preacher for the street.
My cousin over there like this. Check.
Smooth.
We went over this shit longer than what it was.
We gonna keep on going.
No, ain't no wrong with it. Listen, and it's a school night, but listen.
That's your brother.
I ain't even get through all the questions, and I probably won't get through all the
We
questions.
gonna get to her.
I'm gonna get to one more though. I'm gonna get to one more.
Make it a good one.
Well, let's ask them why they consider themselves to be good men. Why?
What makes you a
Let's
good
end
man?
on that. What makes you a good man?
Oh, we gotta end it. I was
Father, good everything. Y'all are fathers. They are fathers. They are fathers. Black fathers. They clap for it. They tell a man to communicate. Don't be lying to us and y'all don't communicate.
No, I'm not lying.
But I'm just saying.
I said I'm not the best communicator.
Communicating is very important, and I love that y'all told men to communicate. Tell them that every episode. That should be how y'all telling me shit. I'm gonna tell y'all shit. That's the what y'all need to tell them niggas. Communicate
saves the nation.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, but yeah, let them niggas know again. Communication say the fucking nation.
Let's go. That's my slogan.
It's simple as fuck.
Yeah.
But let me go get personal. But anywho, yeah, answer that though.
Ask the question again.
Why do y'all consider yourself to be good men / good fathers? I know it ain't every Craig that's motherfucking good man.
She said, "Cállate la boca."
Por favor.
Brianna gonna tell you. Brianna gonna tell you. And she got patience.
Well, I'll tell you why I'm a good woman.
Go ahead. I was a good mom though.
I'm all of that.
Oh, I'm a vouch. Now y'all got support.
I mean, I guess I've always been a good overall man to anybody that's part of my life, whether you a male, female, child, whatever. I've never stirred nobody wrong. I've never stabbed nobody in the back. I'm always 100 with everybody. Then I became a father before I became a husband. I say I'm a great father because I'll sacrifice anything for my kids. Anything, period. Like, I'll do whatever it takes for my kids to eat before I eat. Back to the conversation about Team Jordans. I'll wear a pair of Team Jordans before I put them on my kids' feet. I'll put them in some retros and I'll have on a Team Jordans.
No, you just don't get
I get some all whites and a pair of Adidas or something, you know. But I put my kids before me. I put my wife before me. You know what I'm saying? So that I think that's in general that what makes me a good man because I put everything before me. I put things. As long as they happy, I'm happy. As long as my family's happy, I'm good.
That was like an interview question. He just broke it down like, where you're hired. That was like...
You got the job, nigga.
LaDonna called me the other day while she was at work and I was at work. And she's like, hey, I got a question. I'm doing a application. She asked me a real ass question. I'm like, fuck, I'm in an interview.
What was it though?
Why do you want to work here?
Why do you want to work for an environment that you already work for? Basically. Yeah. She's like, because I already understand the environment. I said that shit fast. I said, thank you.
Short and simple.
And that was it. Support. Good. Thank you, friend.
Support is the
You see, I
best.
threw her ass in there. The best.
But it's good to
But
be
he
around good fathers.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't answer why he got married.
Yeah.
They asked 13 questions.
They did.
That was the first
Well, let's
question.
ask
Yeah, that was the
14.
first one.
Let's ask 14.
Yeah, keep it going. We lit, baby.
So I mean,
No filters, tough talk.
I mean, they all intertwined because I like how they did the questions because they all intertwined, which brings me to the fact of, you know, I mean, it's just like the movie. Why did I get married? Shit.
No, don't do that.
No.
Why they get married? The fucked up
movie. That's what they asked.
We did ask it because they didn't even answer that question. I just kept going.
Because we started talking about
It's the ADHD. We all got ADHD.
I don't got ADHD.
Mental shit is real in our community. That's some ADHD
I don't got
shit.
ADHD.
We all-
See, I came back to it.
Yeah, you asked the question and then we
but y'all some smart ADHD niggas to go back to it. But we got ADHD.
Like I said, there's 14 different questions
from
from that first question.
We was like, let's go.
Like I
niggas.
said, I mean, that's the, you know, I've been with her since I was 16. I proposed to her at her senior prom. I graduated a year before her. I guess I
Wait, at her prom?
I proposed to her at her prom.
Man, that's young as hell. She gave it up young. I don't know what I would have done.
Salute to her.
Yeah, queen. She like, he
never
the
been with no other
one. He
man.
did this to me. He loved me.
So I
Period.
mean, I think I tipped my hat off to my parents for that.
Oh,
Because they've been together for so long. They've been married for so long.
you know, that's how, like, I've been, of course, hearing about you, but that's how I was, like, really, like, paying attention because you had posted Mr. Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that was my favorite security guard when I was,
like, even to this day.
when I was, and that's how I wrote. I ain't never commented on none of your pictures, but when you posted him, I was like, oh my God, that's your dad. Like, it was so, I love
Garcia.
him. Shout out to Mr. fucking Garcia. Shout out to North fucking East. I was just talking about this to another person, to Northeast. I'm sorry, y'all. G-Block all day, but definitely shout out to Northeast.
Iroquois.
Love Mr. Mundy and
Who's the
Mr.
guy
fucking
too?
Garcia. Yeah, these my niggas from Godwin. I moved from the city and everybody was just like, you're a Wyoming girl. I'm like, damn.
I started with y'all.
I started with y'all.
But she
Like,
ended with us.
G-Block. And I didn't even know it was that, because I come from Chicago, so I didn't even know it was different.
Surely did.
And she was
Talk
mixed
to
in
him.
with the Wyoming people.
Talk to him, Sam.
Sam was over there with Wyoming too.
Sam was over there with us. You want this bitch go to our school. Like Mean Girls, you don't even go here. Sam was with us. She wasn't no Ottawa, but she got that Ottawa shit in her. Because when I came to her house, it was definitely in the hood. I was like, bitch, we out here now. I ain't been in the hood in a minute. We out her. You know, we're living the Wyoming life. I didn't even know what Wyoming was, but we out here. And I got a topic off Wyoming and Kenwood shit. But we gonna talk about
But for real though, this has
still.
been great. It's been a really good.
I know y'all a vibe,
episode.
y'all a vibe, but
Fuck
we
with
definitely
y'all.
gotta get the
We
fuck
gotta
up
wrap
outta
it up a
here.
little bit.
Like wrap it
Oh,
up
you gotta
for
go
real.
home.
You gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck up out of here.
No, it's so easy.
Not hell, get the fuck up out of here. Fuck. Get the fuck.
He said we gotta
outta
go
here.
home. He said like I ain't got no.
I just sent my camp to the stove. You know what I'm saying? We're finna turn up, but
We can still turn up off the cameras.
let's do it.
Cause my nigga Jeremy.
Well, shit, I got my cameraman. Big
Make sure
we
you
gonna
edit
go
that out.
B-roll.
We're not
We gonna go B-roll.
turning up off the
Oh,
cameras. We're not
these
edit
niggas
that
said
out.
we are Craigs. We
We're
brought the
not
party
turning
to y'all.
up off the cameras.
No Filtr
These
Podcast,
niggas is
Tough Talk
thugs.
Podcast. Y'all go see us on the mainstream.
And they
you know
are
what I'm saying?
thugs. We like
No, we ain't no thugs.
We're not done. I don't know what she's talking about.
I got a couple guys straight. I ain't no thugs.
that's true. Shout out to their queens. I don't mean disrespect. No. But
I ain't no thugs.
I call everybody a
couple
thug.
college Damn.
I see somebody do cocaine. I'm like, you a thug.
DC, I'm going to Central Michigan like you. I'm Central Michigan.
DC can definitely drink. That nigga be down as some motherfucker.
I seen DC sleep.
Like you fall
DC gets down. But
Hey, good money.
I'm good where I'm at. I don't need
tune in. Hold on.
I don't need you, CC.
Hold on. January 21st.
January 21st.
Tough Talk.
Tough Talk. We gonna be at
Podcast.
the Hilton's launch party.
Oh, it's a party at the fucking podcast Friday.
Yes. So we gonna have a party.
We
We gonna
let
go
that
live.
fall.
It's on Friday.
Friday.
So take it off.
It's about to be motherfucking lit.
All right. Well,
Yeah, come support us. we taking all donations. You know what I'm saying?
Get that nigga that money.
Thank you to No Filter. We
Y'all
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Donna, she been to help. I've been inboxing her for about a month.
I'm a little one.
Yeah, she gave me all the help that I needed.
But Jeremy gonna be my ass, y'all. He texts me and he'll be like, "Bitch, you took over a little bit too far. I gotta get home to my bitch." Like he one of y'all. Like his woman. Yeah, like not. I talk so disrespectful. I talk like a nigga. That's why my nigga sounds aggressive. Like this is a nigga that told me I was aggressive. Like I'm sorry.
Oh, we sorry, Jeremy.
Like
I
sorry,
understand.
but Jeremy definitely tight. His eyes look like Jim Carrey. He's stressed the fuck
I'm
out.
just talking shit.
Like for real though. Like,
Jeremy over there.
We gotta respect. I gotta respect my nigga time. Y'all niggas got
go, nigga.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all.
Jeremy ass turned
We gotta get the fuck up.
I'm tired of you niggas. I gotta go.
Yeah,
right.
real shit. Like no, like look, real shit.
Until
you, Jeremy.
next time.
No
So next
filter,
time,
making it
No
uncomfortable
filter.
comfortable. Got my man.
Tough talk.
Yeah, they definitely
Talk,
represent.
tap
Y'all should see
in.
the crew.
Tap in.
Tap in. Salute.
Ladonna said, pie.
No, for real. I did not call that nigga Reggie Reg though.
You called me Reggie 7 times. I counted. I got it in my notepad. 7. I want to see a picture of Reggie. Show me a picture of Reggie. You got a picture of Reggie?